Hi everyone, I'm Nighrum, welcome back to my YouTube channel and welcome back to another episode of Let's Play Baldur's Gate 3 Patch 8 Honor Mode on PS5. We are playing as a drow.
Fresh water. There must be a settlement somewhere nearby.
We are playing as a drow named Dritz, but it's not a Dritz build. We are playing as a paladin. We just crashed and we are now continuing. We need to find a cure and we also need to find the rest of our...
You drink in the pungent corpse. Since you awoke on the ship, your mind has been cold and empty, but something stirs. With your hands close to this body, you know nothing of why, but you find a half smile flittering across your face.
We need to find our companions. As you see, we crashed in the previous episode. If you didn't see the previous episode where we started, go watch it. Like I said in the previous episode, it's a patch 8. We're gonna see all these new subclasses. I will choose them by my companions, and I am also playing as a Paladin of the Crown, new subclass, and as a Dirge too. Good Dirge. Yeah, so as you see, we woke up on the beach, but there are no companions. There's no trace of us or Shadowheart or Lae'zel. Let the green fall across your face. Put the smile away. This is vile. Intelligence. We don't have intelligence. Sadly, we are just using pure brute strength. Push the smile away. This is vile.
With a shake of your head, you can hear your own blood throbbing in your ears. There is something unknown and unspeakable deep within your heart.
Also, our personal quest as a Dirge, we need to find out why. Oh, there is Shadowheart. Why we feel this strange urge to kill and to draw blood. There is Shadowheart, unconscious. There's this strange artifact she was taking from the Nautiloid. Also, very cool and fun thing I like to do. I like to do on my previous playthroughs. Now I'll be doing this normally. Is that the order in which you find the companions? Because there are lots of companions in here. This is the act number 1, the first act, and you have lots of companions scattered in here. And I like to wake up these companions, like find them or either wake up Shadowheart in different order. So sometimes I wanted to see what kind of dialogues the other companions will have if I reach other companions and then go back for Shadowheart to wake her up at the beach. And there were different dialogues, different scenes, so it was really cool. Try it out. If you didn't try it out, just go past Shadowheart and return later when you have like more companions. We can wake her up or reach for the artifact. Wake her up. Do not reach for the artifact.
You're alive. I'm alive. How is this possible?
I was hoping you might know that.
I remember the ship. I remember falling. Then nothing.
Do you have any idea where we are?
No, I don't recognize this place. But anything's an improvement on where we just came from. First things first, we need supplies, shelter, and most of all, a healer. We might have escaped, but we still have these little monsters in our heads.
Yeah, that's right. We need to find now the healer. We need to find a way to get rid of these tadpoles from our head. You want to stay together? What happened to our gift friend?
You might want to reconsider calling her a friend. Looks like she ran off without us.
Or she got into trouble. You wanna stay together? I take it.
We need each other, and we both know what's at stake. Can't think of better company.
All right, let's get moving. Yeah.
One thing, just before we go. I wanted to thank you again for freeing me. It would have been all too easy for you to run right past my pod, but you didn't. I'll remember that. Lead the way.
And we had Shadowheart approves. So yeah, we have approval in this game, approval of our companion. So let's talk to her a little bit more.
Something the matter?
What's the story of that odd little artifact? My memories are all gone. Oh yeah, this one, the second option is only exclusive like for Dirge if you are playing Dirge. So like I said, if you play Dirge, then you know what is going on, right? That there are a lot of other dialogues and cutscenes which you won't witness while you are playing as a tough, as a normal character. But if you didn't play as Dirge and you only played as tough, this all will be new for you. So my memories are all gone. We don't have any memories, like we don't know what happened and why as a Dirge we have this dark urge, we have this urge to kill in us. We are just suffering from this, our character is suffering from this, and this urge is telling us to kill, to draw blood. But I will resist. I will play as a dirge for the first time as a dirge who will resist this, because I only played as a dirge who was evil and didn't resist it.
I understand why you ask, but memory loss is not as uncommon as you'd think. There may be other causes.
Alright, yeah. She also has a memory loss, but it's not because she has this dark urge as we. No. Something else. What do you think of all that's happened to us?
We haven't gone all that far yet. What are you referring to exactly?
You must have thoughts about our little stowaways.
Must I? Thinking about it won't help. We know what to do, so let's do it. Find a way to rid ourselves of these things. We've no solid leads right now, though. We'd best get hunting. If you discover anything that might help us, I'm all ears.
Okay. So yeah, fun fact. When I first played Baldur's Gate 3, I didn't like Shadowheart on my first ever playthrough. I was trying to like her, but I didn't like her. Later, yeah, on the second playthrough, I kinda antagonized her to see what she will do, how she will behave, and it was kinda cool to see. Like, I antagonized her on every, like, step, okay? Every dialogue. I was antagonizing her. I was so mean to her, and she was mean. She was mean to me back, like, crazy. She's mean either way. If you are nice to her, she's mean in the beginning. But later on my third and fourth playthrough, I started to like her, actually.
I suppose we'd go our separate ways. Not a slight on your company, of course.
She's not that friendly in the beginning, but it's also understandable since we don't know her. Like, our Dirge doesn't know her. No reason. Where would you go? No reason for us to not stay together if we get on well. Where would you go?
Home. Baldur's Gate. There's someone waiting for me there. Someone I have to reach. As soon as possible.
And we have journal. Updated Daughter of Darkness. This is her personal quest. Family, a friend, a lover. Seems personal. I won't pray if it's not something you want to talk about. We won't pray on this. We won't push her, okay? It's if we want to befriend her, just respect her private matters and do not push her, okay? And I will do this.
Thank you. And you're right. It's a delicate matter. Not something for light conversation.
How I'm holding up in your estimations?
I must admit, you've been a surprise. And not an unpleasant one. Kindred spirits are few and far between for me. Besides, you saved my life aboard the Nautiloid. How can I do anything but sing your praises?
Turn to other matters. Okay, this was... we should get to know each other a little bit more. We barely know each other. But yeah, we can also choose to go our separate ways, but I will be getting all the companions. I will try to get all of the companions on a good playthrough. Okay? All of the companions, Minfara included and Halsin included. I will try to do this because it never it was never a success for me to get Minfara on my good playthrough. I tried, but there was some difficulties. Like sometimes Gale just died and just created this necrotic aura and killed Minfara, etc. Lots of things happened. Okay, I only got Minfara on my like evil playthrough. So, okay, what's the story of that old little artifact?
There's no story. None that you're entitled to hear, anyway. Just forget you ever saw it.
Okay. We should get to know each other a little more. Let's try.
Must we? No harm in a little mystery, don't you think?
Of course. You don't want to talk about yourself. We have to rely on each other, easier if we know each other as well. Just looking to make conversation. If you're not comfortable, I won't press you.
Thank you. I'm sure we'll get along perfectly well.
Okay, this is it. And now we have Shadowheart. And yeah, I remind you guys, this is honor mode. If we want to succeed, then I will just play further. We won't be finishing the series, we'll be playing further, Mirgrass. We'll be playing further, just on a custom difficulty, if we fail. Okay, we got something. We can create something in the alchemy tab. Shanties for the bitch queen. Oh, water. We got a bottle of water. And we have fishes in here. We can get fish. Fish is just food. We can get some food. We can grab the food, and it counts as a camp supplies. Because from now on, if we are not in a prologue, we can go to camp. This option is available in here, and this option to long rest. Return to your camp to rest and check in with your companions. So there is this option in here that whenever we are low on spell slots or some slots which we are using to use some special abilities, we are wounded, we need to rest. And there is short rest and long rest. Long rest, we are always doing long rests in the camp, and short rests we are doing just in here in the wild, because it's a short rest, right? Your grass. Yeah, if we examine this, then we can see what can we craft from this. Belladonna. See? Elixir of Peerless Focus. Grab everything. Sublimate of Belladonna. Also barrels. Some gold. Oh, Thief's Tools. Thief's Tool. I'll be giving Thief's Tool to Astarion. And let me tell you, Astarion is my favorite companion in this game. Every playthrough, doesn't matter what I do, doesn't matter what I choose, I am always taking him with me. Because of his skills, his stealing skills, and his rogue skills. He's a perfect rogue. And this is Ancient Sigil Circle. There is our map, and we can see camp, wilderness, overgrown ruins. We can go to camp from here. This sigil, we can teleport with the sigil, but we can also open the map like this, and we can also see everything in here. Okay, empty. I checked this box. Dagger root.
Won't get that open easily. Maybe there's another entrance.
Okay, this is closed. And this is an honor mode, so we have to be prepared for everything.
More of those wretched things.
More of those wretched things. These are the intellect devourers, and they are waiting for the fight, but we are too weak for this fight. Like, if you are playing on balanced difficulty, which is a normal difficulty, I did play on a normal difficulty on my first ever playthrough. And then on the second playthrough, I played on a tactician, and then on last two playthroughs, I played on honor mode, but I didn't succeed. So on honor mode and tactician, it's better to, yeah, you can go there, but it's better to leave this area with this intellect devours for now and just go higher. And return there whenever we have like more companions. So let's use jump and let's go over here. This is like the best place. And don't worry about the XP, like we are getting XP now, but if we will get like more companions later, they will have the XP we gathered. So everyone has their own XP, their own levels, but there are 12 levels in total in this game. But if you get like new companions, it's not like they will be, for example, you are level 2 or level 3. For example, you are level 3. It's not like these companions won't have this XP. They will be starting from level 1, but they can level up immediately because the amount of XP you gathered, they'll be having this amount of XP you already had. So you can level up them to your level, to level 3, for example. Elixir of Fire Resistance. This is nice. Okay, this one is closed, so let's go somewhere else. We'll gather some companions. We'll get some more companions, and then we'll return for this intellect devours, because this can be a tricky fight. It's better to go over here. And there is something, there is a sigil. But before we go there, let's go over here. Because there's some... Oh, we can't do this. Okay, let's leave it for now because we can't do this. We need a shovel. There are some people in there. See? But it's better to approach them later. Do not approach them now because they are hostile. You might scare them with intimidation, or you can persuade them. You can do lots of things. Like there are lots of choices in this game. But it's better to leave them for now and return later because you can get in trouble, especially on honor mode.
What's going on with that room? Looks unstable somehow.
Hey, let's investigate this sigil.
Approach the sigil on the stone. Magic glitters and swirls from it erratically, as if malfunctioning. It looks slightly dangerous.
Yeah, it's the same kind of sigil we've seen previously. It's a teleport, it's portal to travel, fast travel we'll use. But yeah, this one is malfunctioning.
A hand? Anyone?
A hand? Anyone? Yeah, it's our next companion, Gale. My boy. Lots of people hate this companion. Lots of people hate Gale. For lots of reasons. Because for lots of people he's boring, he's plain, he's the intellectual one, he's a nerd for lots of people, and lots of people say he's weak. But he's actually a glass cannon. If you make him a good companion, then he will just create pure hell on the battlefield. And yeah, he can be fragile, but he can be really tough too if you create a good build for him. And like I said, we'll be choosing these new subclasses for our companions. So I am curious. Fantasize about hacking of the hand. Yeah, this is an option which we get from playing as a DURGE. If we do this, then something bad will happen and we won't have this companion. Yeah, these companions in Baldur's Gate, they can die permanently. You can sacrifice them somewhere, you can kill them yourself, they can be killed by somebody else, and they can die permanently too. You can lose them forever if you do something wrong. And this is especially stressful if you are playing on honor mode difficulty. Flap the hand, we need to do this. Ignore the urge to main, grab the hand and pull. We need to restrain from our urge. It's far too dangerous. We can leave him to his fate. If we leave him, then he will die in this portal. And we won't see him ever again. Flap the hand. This is nice.
Perhaps I should have clarified? A helping hand?
A helping hand.
Anyone?
Not a slap. No, not fantasize, please. I never done this, Gale. Like, I spared Gale on my evil dirge. Who are you?
Just your average traveler stuck between realms. Pull me out, and we'll get properly introduced.
Alright. I like Gale. I like Gale. I like him. Strength. Ignore the urge to main, grab the hand and pull. We have +3 to strength, which is nice. But you can mess this up. You can mess this one up. I messed this one up once on my Karlach Origin playthrough. And then it was an honor mode, and then I couldn't reload, so I decided to start over from the very beginning, start over the game, because you have like three attempts to roll the dice and to pull him out of the portal. If you don't succeed 3 times, then this portal will suck him and he will die. So yeah, you can do this. You can mess this one up. It doesn't look that hard, right? 7. Oh, we can also have bonus from Shadowheart, because Shadowheart has this spell called Guidance. It's a cantrip. The target gains a +1d4 bonus ability check. So if we add this, then we have 4, 7, and we have +3 from our strength, and potentially 4, +4, because this one is the highest. It could be +1, +2, +3, or +4. So that's why it shows 4 to 7. Let's roll the dice. Let's save Gale. Oh Oh my god! Oh my god! Oh my god! Critical fail. Yeah! First one in this playthrough. First critical one! Guys, let's go! Bravo! We didn't have 20, not yet. We didn't have natural 20. You can roll 1, it's a critical failure. You're done, no bonuses added. If you roll 2, then the bonuses will add. If you roll 20, which is the maximum on the dice, it's a natural 20. Doesn't matter what difficulty class it is. It could be 30, it could be 99, it could be 100. You will get 20, you will win. But we have an inspiration. We can use it and roll. Please. Oh my god, 2. 9, we got this, see? we can mess this up. I almost messed this one up.
That's it! Go on! Keep pulling!
Oh my god, we did this. 9. Oh.
Oh. Hello. I'm Gale of Waterdeep. Apologies. I'm usually better at this.
Don't need to apologize. Are we alright? At introductions? At not watching the time of passing adventures, I certainly hope so.
A bit shocked, but friend, it's a relief and a pleasure to make your acquaintance. Say, but I know you, don't I? In a manner of speaking. You were on the Nautiloid as well.
Yeah, so every companion we can like get, like maybe not every companion, but like the main 6 companions, they were on the Nautiloid as well, but we didn't see him on the Nautiloid. We didn't see the others on the Nautiloid. Only Lae'zel and Shadowheart. You will only see Lae'zel and Shadowheart. Doesn't matter if you play Dirge or you play Tough. The others, you won't see them on the Nautiloid, but they will recognize you because they were on the Nautiloid. I was, yes. Never mind the Nautiloid. How did you get stuck in that stone?
I don't know what transpired exactly, but the ship broke into pieces and I suddenly found myself in freefall. As I was plummeting to certain death, I spied a glimmer quite near where I estimated my body to impact with less than savory propulsion. Recognizing this glimmer to be magical in nature, I reached out to it with a weaving of words and found myself on the other side, as it were. How about you? How did you survive the fall?
And this is also another thing why lots of people hate Gale, or they don't like him, because he talks a lot. I don't mind it. I don't mind it, really. To be honest, I haven't a clue. I took control of the ship, landed it safely, and saved the day. I survived. That's all that matters. To be honest, I haven't a clue.
Fair enough. But even so, I have the unfortunate suspicion your survival is still very much in jeopardy. Back on the ship, you too were on the receiving end of a rather unwelcome insertion in the ocular region. Were you not?
Yes, go on.
The insertee we speak of, this parasite, are you aware that after a period of excruciating gestation, it will turn us into Mind Flayers? It's a process known as ceramorphosis, and let me assure you, it is to be avoided. You don't happen to be a cleric by any chance, do you?
No.
A doctor? Surgeon? Uncannily adroit with a knitting needle?
He's also funny.
You seem to know enough about our condition to realize it's beyond most clerics' skills.
Most, no doubt, but I find myself hoping to be in the presence of the few. You don't happen to be one of them.
Oh, look at this. We have a special dialogue for a paladin. Yeah, I will choose it. Why not? Yeah. Let's keep the oath for now. So yeah, Gale, we have a cleric by our side. Let me introduce you to Shadowheart. But yeah, our case is beyond most of clerics' abilities. He's a wizard. But yeah, we need to find someone who can help us. All of the companions, like maybe not all of the companions, but most of the companions, the main 6, they have parasites, okay? And somebody else too. I was going to ask you the same question. Can't say that I am. These 2, they are like natural, they are normal. You will get them as Dirge and Tough. But this one is for a paladin, so I suspect if you're like cleric, maybe that you will get. I didn't play as a cleric, so maybe as a cleric you will get another option in here too. I remember that I had like a option when I played as a sorcerer. I can tend to do basic wounds and alignments, but alien parasites, I'm afraid not.
As we've established, few enough can. It's not exactly a common affliction. We're most certainly going to need a healer, and soon, too. How about we lend each other a helping hand once more and look for a healer together?
Sounds like a plan. You're welcome to join me. We can also say no thank you, but I be getting all of the companions.
Most excellent. A parasite shared is a parasite halved. Or something to that effect. Oh, but before you think you're about to embark on a journey with most ill-mannered a man, thank you for pulling me out of that stone. It was an act of foresighted kindness, I assure you. For I have the feeling ample opportunities will present themselves for me to return the favor.
And we got the level. Oh, subdue thine appetites. We got inspiration. And what is an inspiration? Before we level up, I will get another companion and then we can level up, okay? So yeah, Gale, give me your potion. Oh, maybe you can have the potions. Doesn't matter. I won't be hoarding all the potions. I'll be also giving these potions to companions. But for me, the first moment when I was on the Nautiloid was to get all these potions because. Then we'll be like out of potions if something bad happens, and the potions will be by companions. Like, it was a matter of control, kinda. Can we hand him a light crossbow? See, he's level 1. He's a wizard and a human. Let's see if I can land him a yeah, light crossbow. That's also a good thing. Like, this is my way to go. Okay, don't judge me. This is how I always done this. We have lots of things to sell. Like, I'll be hoarding lots of this stuff and too, but I'll be selling them too. And this sigil is normally working now. We can use it. Let's talk to Gale.
You're not versed in magic, are you?
No, but we are a paladin again. We have a new dialogue option exclusive for paladins. I think I did I chose a lighter skin color, a little bit lighter skin color for my character than Dritz has, but it's nice, it's okay. Of course I am. I'm infused with the powers of my oath.
Oh, I do apologize. I meant to ask, are you studied in magic? Namely, are you a wizard? Which you are not.
Aww.
If you meet any elder wizards, let me know. There is a matter I'd like to seek advice on from a master.
I heard that, like, if you're playing as a sorcerer, I don't know if it applies for every sorcerer, but yeah, I know there are some paths, but we'll be going this way. And what I am doing. If we go...
Dead goblins over there. Worth checking for supplies, maybe.
If we go down there, there's a... there are these little ones, the intellect devourers. Whenever we play as a sorcerer, I don't know if it applies to every kind of sorcerer, like every subclass, but whenever you play as a sorcerer, then he won't see you as someone worthy, like a wizard. If you play as a wizard, then he will see you like a worthy. Okay, you can do magic, nice, but if you play as a sorcerer, he won't be like, oh, you're a sorcerer, you can't do magic, no. Okay. Companions, we have Daughter of Darkness, continue traveling with Shadowheart, and the Wizard of Waterdeep, continue traveling with Gale. And what is the inspiration? We got an inspiration point. The inspiration point is something that we saw something, we did something, and we are inspired by this action or by this thing we did or discovered. And we or our companions, we can get the inspiration point from this different situations. An inspiration point can be used, like I used it, by re-rolling the dice. If we fail and we want to re-roll the dice, we want to roll again, and we have inspiration points, then we need to use them. Subdue thine appetite to resist your dark urge, and from that we got the inspiration. As you see, everybody has an inspiration like tab, and they can get their own inspiration. The inspiration points, they are like stuck together. Like, if, for example, here it is in the right upper corner, you have these 4 stars, and these are the inspiration slots. These are the slots for inspiration points. We can get maximal 4. Like, we can get 10 of these, but if they are full, if you get like 4 of these stars, 4 inspiration points, and you won't use them, and you will get the 5th one, then it won't be added in here. Then you will lose this 5th inspiration point. You need to use them, like constantly use them, Because if you get like 10 inspiration points, you already have 4. You will waste 6 of them. So it's better to use them sooner and then stack them again. Like this is how it works. If I get like 1 inspiration, I'll be having like 1 star. If Shadowheart gets 1 inspiration point, it will be added over here. So it's like we are getting this together. Not like everybody has their own inspiration points tab.
There, a Mind Flayer.
You know where I am going. Not only for the Mind Flayer.
That thing's bound to be dangerous, even if injured. Best be careful.
Yeah, and this is also a place where your honor mode can end. Don't say a word, Niku. Okay. You know where we are going. Not only for the Mind Flayer, we are going there for our best companion in the game. The
You
best
approach
one.
the dying monster. This is the thing that abducted you. You could end its life here and now, if only you didn't feel compassion. Compassion.
Give it into the emotion. This isn't right. Step away. No, you should be furious, shouldn't you? This isn't right. Step away.
You can't move, can't think. Thinking is mercifully done for you. It will be a joy to serve, to die for it an honor. It's possessing your mind, forcing you to love it. But then the feeling slips. The creature's mind seems to focus elsewhere.
Now our companions, they can also feel the same because we are all having the parasite in our head. They can hear the things we hear. They can feel the same we feel through our parasite. So it's like bond. We share intelligence. Oh no! Take advantage of the lapse. Break free. We can do this. Or intelligence. Concentrate on its force. If I would be like a wizard or a sorcerer, I would do this. But now, no. Take advantage of the lapse. I don't want to risk it. It's an honor mode, but like I said, if we fail, we are just playing further. But I wanna try to do this, to beat this honor mode. Take advantage of the lapse, break free.
The monster lies exhausted, defeated. Its eyes, wet orange pearls, radiate malice.
Leave it to die slowly, close the eyes forever. This is a cool thing, like this is a tiny choice, but every tiny choice matters in Baldur's Gate. These choices are really important. If you decide to kill it, then you will kill it. If you decide to leave it to die slowly, then you will meet this specific Mind Flayer later, but dead in some other place. Close the eyes forever. And we got Haunted One to sleep, perchance to dream tentacle dreams. And we got another inspiration. See, we got 1 inspiration point. And it's dead.
Go ahead. I'm listening.
Oh, we didn't talk with Gale, so let's talk to him, actually. Tell me a bit more about yourself. Oh, let's talk about this first. My memories before the Nautilus are shrouded in darkness. Yeah, DURGE exclusive dialogue.
Memory loss isn't usually a symptom of xeromorphosis. If it is, they've forgotten to write it down in any text I've read on the subject. Then again, our case isn't exactly usual. Perhaps whatever's causing our tadpoles to remain in stasis has also affected your mind. If xeromorphosis takes place, all trace of your former self will be subsumed into the Mind Flayer's hive. So, to still be here, if a mite forgetful, still a win in my book.
And also, like you see, I'll be talking to the companions, like I'll be exhausting all the dialogues. I have violent thoughts, depraved thoughts, ones that refuse to go away.
We all have those from time to time. I once wished a most impure demise on a colleague of mine who bore the last remaining copy of Etheril's Enchiridion of Enchanting Easements. It's a first edition, too.
First edition.
As regards to your own morbid little fantasies, I'm sure they're nothing to worry about. So long as they remain fantasies.
Yeah, they will remain fantasies, oddly, okay? Yeah, they are not aware what we are going through, why we have this urge. They don't know. We don't know either.
Let's see. I hail from Waterdeep, city of splendors. I am a wizard of considerable acclaim and scholar of exceptional accomplishment. I have a cat, a library, and a weakness for a good glass of wine. And if the mood takes me, I'm known to try my hand at poetry. There.
Don't stop there, you must have many stories to tell about your adventures as an archmage.
Didn't that paint enough of a picture?
Wisdom, try to peering into his mind. If he won't open up, you'll sneak in. I tried this, but yeah, I tried this, and once I managed to do this, I was successful. And once there was a time when I tried this, my first ever playthrough, I think, and it didn't work. Like it worked, but he noticed that I was sneaking into his mind, and he was angry. So change the subject. I won't be trying. Okay, let's loot. Oh, Void Bull. Let's go for the best companion, the best one in the game. My favorite. Oh, Astarion. Every playthrough when I play, I want to romance you. But I try to romance every other character.
Hurry! I've got one of those brain things cornered.
There he is, Astarion.
There, in the grass. You can kill it, can't you? Like you killed the others?
He was also on the adult lot. He also has a worm in his head. Yeah, the best companion. Prepare for it, okay? Brace yourselves because I'll be getting Astarion on every mission. He's irreplaceable, okay? You can't replace him. Easily stand back. Kill it yourself. You look capable enough. Easily stand back. Let's play. Let's play along.
There. Can you see it?
You can also choose to.
Just a dumb bore.
Oh,
You're relieved until you see the flash of a dagger.
oh my god! This time the perception was successful, and I wish to be. And I wish it to be a failed save, because if we there are so many different dialogues, so many different scenes. If you fail these perception checks, you don't have like the you are not responsible for it, like your character doing it by yourself. If you fail this perception check, then he will attack you, and then you will just land on the ground with Astarion putting his knife onto your neck. It's gonna be crazy, right? But put it away, we don't need to fight. If this is a robbery, we're off to bad start. Elf, one more step and I'll make you eat that knife. Put it away, we don't need to fight.
Don't we? I saw you on the ship. Free, scuttling about. You're in league with them, aren't you? Those tentacle... Ah!
Your mind twists. You're looking out of unfamiliar eyes, prowling dark, busy streets. You try to hold the memory, but it fades to the worm. The light, the fear.
What was that? What's going on?
There are so many approaches. You can also choose to not play his little game and just turn your back and he will attack you as well. There are crazy things in here, and there are also some cool dialogues. I wanted to see this Gale's dialogue when Astarion grabs you and puts a knife to your throat, and then Gales go with, if you use that knife, I will incinerate you. Which is a cool dialogue. Come on, the perception check not failed. It's the Mind Flayers worm. It connected us.
The worm. Of course. That explains things somewhat. And to think, I was ready to decorate the ground with your innards. Apologies.
Apology accepted. I might have done the same where the roles reversed. I can't blame you. I was looking forward to seeing yours. This is also good. Glad to see we're all caught up now. Can't blame you. I was looking forward to seeing yours.
A kindred spirit.
Oh, Gale disapproves.
My name's Astarion. I was in Baldur's Gate when those beasts snatched me.
Gale disapproved. Why? Yeah, Gale is a kind one. Gale is a kind spirit. He won't harm anybody. I'm in quite the stare, but I think I'm Dritz. All you need to know is it would better watch your back around me. Um, Tell him of your crash, your worm, and your ruined brain.
My, you've been busy. So, did you learn anything about these worms while wandering the ship?
And as you noticed, yeah, the main character doesn't speak. It's more immersive. It's to for us to jump in their shoes and to be them. Actually, there are some like a very like hidden moments when they speak in a cutscene. Some of them speak in a cutscene, but mostly you can hear your character saying something when you are in a battle or when you are exploring. They can say some lines. But normally, like that, they are not speaking. Yes, unfortunately, they will turn us into mind flayers.
Turn us into... Of course it'll turn me into a monster. What else did I expect? Although, it hasn't happened yet. If we can find an expert, someone that can control these things, there might still be time.
Control it. We need to get rid of it. You should travel with me. Our odds are better together.
You know, I was ready to go this alone, but maybe sticking with the herd isn't such a bad idea. And anyone that can crash a Mind Flayer ship and walk away seems like a good person to know. All right, I accept. Lead on.
As he joins your side, your mind dances with thoughts of a perfect, pretty corpse.
No, no, not this, not this. Please. And we have now 3 companions. So the maximum in our team and our party is 4 people, like we and 3 companions. Our character plus 3 companions. If you are playing in multiplayer with some other people, then you can just play like with 4 people. 4 people maximal, like max. This is a starting spot. And I am going for speed potions. There's Boar. We can also talk to animals in this game, but I don't have any potion or ability to talk to the boar. I actually never talked to this boar, because never had any potion or ability to talk to him. Observe the boar to see what it does. Animal handling, do we have? No, it's wisdom. No. But I did animal handling on my first ever playthrough when I played as a high elf. And yeah, I had like medicine, survival, and animal handling. Okay, let's do this. Oh, 15, nice. 18.
The boar grunts and eyes you warily with its beady eyes.
Okay, Shadow Heartingale approved. Don't worry, I won't harm you. Beacon at the boar silently. Try to lure it closer. Guys, most of the times this boar gets scared of me and just run away, but I kind of want to see what we can do with it. Like, why are we luring this boar?
The boar shuffles its trotters, unsure. Then it dashes away into...
Okay, and the cutscene ended. Just cut off. Okay. No, I thought for a second there will be like something pretty gross, like our DURGE will do something. There are some things that our DURGE can do sometimes when you choose something. Go over here in the beginning of the game, because then you can get like speed potions, which are very, very good and needed in this game.
Deep grooves in the mud around that rock.
And we can move it because we have enough strength. And everybody was successful. Ornate chest, we can open it, and we got 2 speed potions. Yeah, on my other playthroughs, by this time I had already 6 potions, 6 speed potions, 4 from the Nautiloid, because like I said, the loot you find there is this loot, for example, in this chest. This is the same. Some things, some places have the same loot, like for example some armors or some weapons or some stuff. But there are loads of things, loads of chests and loads of places where you can find random stuff in this game every playthrough. And for example, I had 4 speed potions on the other playthroughs on the Nautiloid. And in this playthrough, I didn't have any potion, any single speed potion. And here, yeah, these are 2. Ruby for selling and Harper's Notebook. Okay, you can pick up the chest, but we won't pick this one up. Okay, 2 speed potions. This is nice. Okay, let's see Astarion. And we will level up finally. And we will choose this new. Oh yeah, he has thieving tools. We also get thieving tools. We'll choose this new subclasses. I'll be sending all the thieving tools to Astarion because he can open things with these thieving tools. Do I have another dagger for him? Yes. Let's give it to him. So he will have like 2 daggers because he can handle like 2 daggers. He can dual wield. Ah, Astarion. Neil Newborn did such a wonderful job on his. Oh, we need to pick up this Everburn blade. Neil Newborn did such a wonderful job on this character. Okay, let's do this. And I'll be choosing the Everburn blade right now. And it's burning, it's beautiful. Okay. We get our new weapon from the Nautiloid. And we can level up. If we click on level up, then we are again like leveling up all the characters we have. I'll be leveling them up, but I'm also thinking about something else. Like for example, Shadowheart's attributes, they are kind of trash in the beginning of the game. So yeah, I'll be leveling them up right now because we don't have any opportunity now to respect our characters, because we can respect at any time later in the game, but not in the beginning of the game. In the beginning we have to find someone where we can respect by this person, and we can change our class, we can multi-class. So I'll be leveling them up right now, but later if we find this person, I'll be changing the attributes of Shadowheart, maybe some other companions too. So yeah, level 2 paladin. I'll be going like fully for the whole. I won't be doing a multi-class. I think I won't be doing a multi-class. I'll be doing like full 12 levels of the same class, but I'll be choosing the new subclasses. Cure Wounds, Ruffle Smite. I already chose this subclass for my paladin, so it's already done. But some other characters, they be having like subclass on their second or on their third level. So we have to wait. We have Ruffle Smite. Look at this. Whoa, this is new evocation spell. Possibly frighten your target. They will have disadvantage on ability check and attack rolls and be unable to move. This is insane, and it's a concentration. Wow, this is new. Psychic damage, fire, slashing. This is a new for this subclass. Paladin of the Crown. Oath of the Crown. We get Bless, Divine Favor. This one we know. Charism. Protection from good and evil, Searing Smite. This is something I already saw by others. Shield of Faith, nice, I love it. Thunderous Smite, this is also. Whoa, but this one has a beautiful damage. Yeah, I already seen the Thunderous Smite. We have fire damage because of my weapon, right? Because of my fire weapon, because of my Everburn blade. And we will be getting Divine Smites. We will be smiting the enemies. This one I saw by other paladins as well, but this one has a like the total damage 31 is nice. Gain the passive. Okay, so these are our new abilities. It's gonna be insane. And fighting style. Now we'll be doing a build. I'll be doing this build on my own, so I am not like reaching for any guides or something. No, I'll be doing all of these builds on these new subclasses on my own. Alright? We got dueling, defense, great weapon fighting or defense, because protection is with a shield. I think defense, you gain a +1 bonus to armor class while wearing armor. Great weapon fighting, when you roll a 1 or 2 on a damage die for an attack with two-handed melee weapon, the die is rerolled once. But yeah, it's better to get defense because +1 to armor class, because then later we may actually find some better weapon. And it will be like not like a Zweihander, like a big two-handed weapon or something. It's gonna be like in one hand. So yeah, defense. And now we can prepare the spells, but we can also prepare them in the spell book. We can't prepare the spells in the spell book if we are playing as a sorcerer. No, we can prepare them if we are playing as a cleric, paladin, wizard, but not the sorcerer. Wizard can also learn some new spells from the scrolls. Sorcerer can't. Okay, what do we have in here? We have command, but we don't need command. Shadowheart has already command. Compel duel, cure wounds. Yeah, ruffle, smite definitely. Bless, charisma, divine firm. I mean, let's go with this thunderous smite. It uses both action and bonus action. This one too. Maybe not bless, but shield of faith. Concentration and shield was also concentration, right? These are also concentration. 1 radiant damage. Maybe not the provoke, but radiant damage. Why not? Accept. We can also prepare them at any time later. And now we'll be leveling the other characters. We can multi-class at any time. Like, we can do lots of different things in this game with our builds. I love doing builds in here. Yeah, for now, it's Trickery Domain by Shadowheart, and I am not satisfied with this, but we can't change it at this moment. We have to go with it. Later, I will change it by her. Later, I will switch her to the new subclass. Okay, turn undead, invoke duplicity. I just hate Trickery Domain. I'm not a fan of it. Okay, accept. We can change it later. Level 2. Darion. Gale. Gale is a wizard. I actually prefer wizard than sorcerer. Sorcerer, don't get me wrong, sorcerer is okay, is fine, is a lot of fun. But the big plus of wizard is that they can learn everything from scrolls. Specialization available. Okay, we can choose new subclass for Gale. Let's do this. Cult spells, okay. And yeah, some of the classes like wizard, for example, they have like multiple subclasses, not only 3. It's not like every character has only 3 subclasses. Some of them have more subclasses. So abjuration was the standard one. Blade singing. You will get skill proficiency in performance. Blade singing is the new one from patch 8, and I'll be choosing this for Gale. Conjuration is the thing that was standard one. Divination. Oh, I love divination wizard. I did a full build of like full divination wizard build on my second playthrough, and Gale was insane. Look at this thing. Oh, come on, look at this thing. Portent. Yeah, you can influence the future. What is this? Like somebody, like for example, an enemy is rolling a dice and you see, oh, they rolled 20 and they will hit you pretty hard. You use this to change their result, change their dice. Okay, like they will be rolling pretty badly after you use it, and they won't hit you, or they will miss. Enchantment. Enchantment, hypnotic gaze, evocation. I also did evocation. We get illusion. I also did necromancy and transmutation. These are the standard one, but we are interested in the new one, blade singing. It's gonna be like Bard, I feel. But I think it's gonna be interesting. A master of wizardry and swordplay. You combine the elegant maneuvers of a warrior with the devastating magic of mage. Gale, you'll be like a mage warrior. With this one, we can actually do like kind of like a Gandalf build. Wow, performance +3 to performance checks. Blade Song Power, what is this? The resource used to cast Blade Song. Looking cool, I love this symbol. This is a new thing for me, it's because it's from patch 8. You gain proficiency with light armor. Ooh, and in the performance skill, he can wear light armor with this one. Wow, this is cool. You also gain proficiency with daggers, sickles, short sword, rapiers, scimitars, and long swords. Ooh, Gale. Gale, you are pretty good with this one. Add your proficiency bonus to attack rolls with daggers, sickles, short swords, rapiers, scimitars. Okay. Blade song. Action. Oh, beautiful, beautiful. Invoke the Blade Song, you gain a +2 bonus to armor class. Oh my god! And imagine, he's wearing a robe. With this one, he can, because it's not gonna work with the light armor, but if he's gonna wear a robe, and he's gonna use the Blade Song, he can use this spell, this magic armor, gives +10, and this one gives +2 to armor, and it's gonna be insane. He's gonna get insane AC, actually. And your movement speed, wow, increases by 3 meters. You also gain advantage in acrobatics and a +2 bonus to constitution saving throws. You also unlock Blade Song Climax and the ability to accumulate Blade Song charges in combat, 10 turns. You can't wear medium or heavy armor or shields. Well, oh, so maybe we can wear lightweight armor. Okay, he can't carry a shield. You must be wielding dagger, longsword, rapier, scimitar, short sword, or sickle. So he won't be using a staff. Okay, new spell, new spells. Let's go with bladesing. And I'll be choosing new spells for him. Yeah, this is a very good thing for him in the beginning. But later it's not needed anymore. So if you want, you can get this false life for him in the beginning of the game, and then later respec him by withers and get rid of this. Shield is also very good. I would like to get this, but yeah, magic missile and the orb. There are lots of good things, and long strider too. Okay, let's go with shield and let's go with chromatic orb. This is gonna be good. Chromatic orb. Yeah, find familiar, not so. Yeah, not so good. Ice knife, also very good, but no, let's go with these guys. Oh, instrument selected. We can choose one instrument for him. Guys! Oh, pick the blade-based weapon you would like to use as your principal weapon, replacing your quarterstaff. You will be able to channel your magic through it during a combat. Guys, I don't know what I want to use. Dagger? Short sword? Yeah, rapier. I would like to leave the rapiers for Will. Long sword. Guys, do we get dagger? Do we give Gale dagger or maybe short sword? I will go. There are lots of daggers in the beginning. Gosh. But again, daggers, I'll be giving them to Astarion, so maybe either rapier or maybe short sword. Let's give him short sword. I will change it later if something happens. Oh, grease. No grease. Oh, this one is, yeah, mage armor. This one we need. Armor class to 13 increases. Okay. Witch bolt, no. Sleep, no. Thunder wave is a good one. Oh, wait, we can use shield in here. Oh yeah, we are preparing the skills. Wait, we are preparing the skills, so it has all of these skills. So yeah, let's go with Thunder Wave, Chromatic Orb, maybe Grease not, but Fog Cloud. Maybe not Fog Cloud. In the beginning of game, either Sleep or Witch Bolt or Fog. But I will go with Sleep. Nice. Oh, hello there, Starion Rogue. He'll be having a new, this new subclass on the 3rd level. Okay, he has this cunning action, hide, dash, and disengage as a bonus action because he's a rogue. So this is a very cool thing. Rogues are OP in this game, especially Astarion. So this is it. We get the potions. And now we can go down. There are some curious things. There are these intellect devourers, but won't be fighting them, not yet. I will go for other companions. Okay, let's open this. Thieving tools. Blur. And this one is locked. And there goes Astarion.
What now?
What now? Lockpick.
Oh, for a skeleton key.
Let's go. That's why Astarion is the goat. That's why he's the goat. Okay, we have something. We can put it on somebody's light armor, but I'll be switching off the helmets. All right. Always show, only show at the camp. Hide helmet, hide, totally hide. But it's gonna give us some
Still
more
in control.
some more protection. Oh, there are the intellect devourers, but I won't be attacking them, not yet. Let's go for next companion. We need to go back. I will do the cast whenever we will go back, like go back to the place we were. Okay, there is nothing here. Oh, and we can also talk to Astarion. Let's talk to him.
You have a manner of irresistible desperation about you. I like it.
Also, another thing, cool thing. If you play as a Dark Urge, Astarion will like you more. If you play as a tough, he won't like you in the beginning. Like he will like you, but not as much as he likes DURGE. You can also send them to camp at any moment if you want to. Tell me about yourself.
Oh, what's to tell? I'm a magistrate back in the city. It's all rather tedious.
Okay, let's leave. We are back by the sigil. Let's go with this path. Oh.
Broken. Must have been here a while. Another broken trap. Who made these things?
This is next to these ruins where we had this man. There's Lae'zel.
Zoru was right. Yellow as a toad, twice as ugly.
The thing's dangerous. Leave it for the goblins to kill.
Your skull pounds in response to the prisoner's white-hot stare. Her lips don't move, yet you hear her voice.
Get rid of them. Holy hells. Under elf.
Lay tight, lads.
Oh no, 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 no. There it goes, there it goes, there it goes. We are starting good, okay? We are an under elf. We are a dark elf. We are a drow from the Underdark. So everybody is gonna be a racist in this game. They don't like us. Oh my god, first time seeing this. First time playing a drow and first time seeing this. An under elf. Blades hard, I mess up. Oh, attack the tieflings and intimidation. I don't have any other options. Yeah, because I have lots of charisma. I have proficiency. We can intimidate. If you value your life, walk away. Let's do this because I don't wanna hurt them. I don't wanna attack them. Nice.
Demaze.
Come, Mesa. Now.
Enough gawking. Get me down.
Okay, that was easy to get rid of them. Otherwise, if you're not a drow, you have to persuade them. You can kill them. You can intimidate them too. Like you can talk to them that you will take care of Lae'zel. Please, now that they are out of earshot, sure. We'll meet them later. These are tieflings from the grove.
Observe and listen.
Enough
You'll
talk.
hear
Get
goblins
me down.
before you see them.
As you say. The tadpole hasn't yet scrambled all your senses. Auspicious. But the longer we wait, the more it consumes. My people possess the cure for this infection. I must find a creche. You will join me.
Careful. She obviously sees your kindness as weakness. Don't let her take advantage.
And what exactly is a crash? A simple thank you would go amiss.
You may as well suggest a wyvern bow to worms. The cure I offer will suffice as thanks.
Okay. And what exactly is a crash?
It is many things. A hatchery, a training grounds, a shelter.
Githyanki protocol is clear. When infected with a gay tadpole, we must report to Augustil for purification.
Alright, we journey together. Let's find this crash.
The party's full. You'll need to make room.
Okay, I don't want to mess this one up because there were sometimes there was one time when I sent her to camp because the party is full. We can only have 3 people, our character and 3 people. So the next companions will send back to camp, and then we can switch our party. We can choose whoever we want, whenever we want. But for now, I wanna send somebody else to camp and pick her and put her in my party. Because there was one time when I sent her back to camp and she said something, okay, then I will do it on my own, see ya, and she disappeared. And later I just got scared, got back to camp, she wasn't there, then got back to camp again and there she was, okay, and I was scared a little bit. So let's not tempt the fate, okay. Alright, meet me at camp. Take Astarion's place, he can head back to camp. Gale could do with rest. Take Shadow's Heart's place, why not?
See you at camp then.
Well chosen.
Okay.
You have made an ally from Kresh Kalir. Few know such fortune. Call me Lae'zel. Come. The Horned Ones mentioned a camp. One there, this Zoru, has seen Githyanki. A Kresh must be near. We will ask this Zoru where he has seen my kin.
Okay. And she also leveled up. We can level her up, and we can get to this grove, and we get 3 Lae'zel. We can get to this grove at the end of this video, and in the next one we'll go back to the intellect devourers because now we have full party. But I will do the grove now at the end of the video, and then we'll finish. And later we'll inspect the whole grove. We'll go back to the intellect devourers. We'll inspect this whole area. There's a lot to do in this game. Okay, she's a fighter. I won't change this. I won't change this. I will only choose the new subclass for her. She has action surge. She's really OP by herself. If you choose Battle Master for her, she can carry on like everything. Like on honor mode, she can actually do a whole honor mode solo as Battle Master. And I chose Battle Master for my first ever playthrough. On the second one I chose, I think, Arcane Knight. On the third one, Champion, and on the fourth one, when I played as Gale, I made everybody just sorcerers, wild magic sorcerers, and wild things happened there, guys. We're summoning lots of wild, crazy things. Okay, let's go to the grove. Okay, maybe I can do something for her. No, not really. Okay, she has a bow, she has everything.
I have such a headache.
You can also attack these people, but it's better to attack them later. Let's not risk it. We also need to go back there. We need a shovel.
And yet another. Hardly the warmest of welcomes.
Okay, this is the place where we saw these goblins, so let's go over there. We'll go back there, don't you worry. We'll investigate everything in here. We can also talk to
I
our...
hear shouting up ahead.
Yeah,
We should check it out, but be careful.
we hear shouting. We can also talk to our companions right now.
A Githyanki joining our company. Not a collaboration I'd have anticipated, but a welcome one nonetheless.
Sorry, I missed the one from Astarion. After recruiting Astarion, I could have talked to all the companions and they would have the dialogues. Every companion has a dialogue on every new companion which we recruit. So, see, they commented on Lae'zel.
I am enjoying the latest addition to our little group. Lae'zel is delightful. In a very look at me twice and I'll dismember you kind of way, of course.
Yes, that's it, I agree. Okay, let's talk to Lae'zel maybe now.
chatter already, Tusky?
Okay, not Skfa. Looks so unusual. We can talk to her and then we'll get to the grove. You look so unusual. Githyanki are rare in these parts.
I expect I am your first.
I know of Githyanki, but I've crossed paths with Githyanki before. Yeah, we've played Baldur's Gate.
And they didn't cut you from navel to neck. Well,
No.
perhaps they were otherwise occupied. I am still getting used to people like you. I know of your kind, but I do not often encounter them. That large, fleshy nose of yours looks like a mistake.
As if her upturned butt snout is any better. Really? Thanks for noticing. Come on, it isn't that large. As if your upturned butt snout is any better. This is the dialogue I love.
Better is an opinion, but mine is certainly more economical,
Econo-
disciplined, dignified.
Oh, economical. Yeah, it is economical, Lazel. No. Do you know much about Mind Flayers?
I understand much beyond your comprehension.
I
More to
know.
the point, I know the cure for our condition. It is imperative we locate a creche. You do well to observe more and question less.
Alright, she's the boss. Do you know what happens if we don't find a cure?
Yes, in great detail. It starts with a fever and memory loss. Then you start to hallucinate. Your hair falls out and you bleed from every orifice. Your bones will change form. Your jaw will split to allow room for 4 great tentacles. All skin will turn to gore and be shed to reveal new flesh underneath. Then you have ceased to exist, and a Mind Flayer is born.
That's not going to happen. We will find a cure.
Words forged in steel. May your actions express the same metal. We must find my kind and be rid of the parasite. It's as simple as that. The first symptoms should have long since started, though. That is what puzzles me.
If you wanna befriend Lae'zel in the beginning, you wanna be violent, you wanna be tough, you don't wanna be soft. She is disgusted by any soft creature. If you are weak, if you are soft, if you are crybaby, you just wanna be tough, and and you wanna make an impression that you know what you want, that you know what you do. Oh, all right. You're worried we haven't changed. This is good news.
Yes, if you give it no further thought. But anomalies lead to surprises. Bad surprises. Besides, what hasn't happened may yet come to pass.
And she also doesn't like the stupidity. That too. My past is a mystery to me. Could the parasite have caused that?
Ceramorphosis takes all of you. Mind, body, soul. An ordinary tadpole would eat at your memories until they were lost to the void. But our tadpoles are far from ordinary. I wonder if another factor's in play.
Yeah, they are no ordinary tadpoles. I had these urges. I want to kill. I want blood.
Many a good warrior savors the scent of blood in the air. There's no shame in a capricious murder now and again. Too many, though, and you waste energy and dull your weapon. My suggestion, attack with purpose and savor your kills. And if the urge proves too much, well, I'm sure we can find you a goblin or two to carve up.
Okay, nice. Nice of her. It's nice. Okay, let's save. Do we need anything before that? Yes, we need to boost up Gale.
Excellent.
Oh, Blade Sunk, we need to see this in action. We need to see some of these in action today. Let's use Mage Armor. Okay, he has short sword now. She has short sword. Sorry. He has short sword. Okay, and staff too. Do we need something else in here? Not really.
Keep your distance, darling.
Oh, enough waiting. I crave blood.
Have a lot on my mind. Well,
This is a concentration spell, which we can use, and let's go. I advise you guys to go over here. There is the grove, which they were talking about, the tieflings, and there are some people.
Open the bloody gate!
Nobody gets in! Zevlor's orders!
That pack of goblins will be on us any second!
What's going on?
Goblins are on our tail! Open the gate, Zevlor, now! You let goblins here? Where is the druid? Please! There's no time! By the 9 hells! Open the gates!
No, Kadon! No!
Cannon! No!
No! We can't save him, sadly.
Shit! Form a line! Damnable roach! Provoke the blade! And suffer its sting.
There as well! Okay, why I chose to stand up here, because we can also shoot and... yeah, lots of things, okay? We have an advantage because of the high place, higher spot. And this is what you want to do, what you want to use whenever you play the game. Especially on a honor mode, because it will save you. Okay, Astarion starts first.
Let's turn someone inside
Astarion can't show... like, okay, 40% of a shove we can shove goblins, but... okay. They won't see him, right? Let's use this. And let's use sneak attack. And then, because he's hiding and they won't see him, like, see this red place, red area? This is the side of the enemies. They can see here, but because they are turning, like, their back on us, then we can hide as Astarion, and this is the main thing of a rogue. We have an advantage. Now we see under the goblin tracker. There are the enemies above, and there are the green ones. These are the good guys. These are our helpers in here. The people, Zevlor, also Will is our next companion. And yeah, this is a plus of having an Astarion. Hiding. We have hiding now here. This is advantage because we are hiding. We can sneak attack him. And this is beautiful, right? Okay, and turn.
Scout! Get to the high ground! Raiders! Charge the bastards!
Oh!
For the absolute!
Okay, she healed. They can die too in here, these people. Oh. She didn't disengage. She was hit.
By sickle and sword!
She was hit by the opportunity attack. If she would disengage, then she would, like, go away. Oh, miss. They are missing the attacks. Oh! Oh! Attacking me and Astarion! Oh! And the damage is crazy on honor mode. Okay. Oh, Aradin! Aradin, you bastard, you threw a healing potion. Zevlor, use the horn. Nice! We get rallied, okay. It's kind of like a mobilization skill, like we're mobilized now. Oh, look at Gale! He's now standing with his short sword. Maybe this was a mistake. Maybe I could give him a long sword, but short sword is also nice. It's a cool thing. Okay, let's see what Gale can do. I actually don't know how to like play blade thing, but yeah. Let's invoke the blade song. Blade singing. Whoa. Nice. And it's for 10 turns. And now we have Blade Song Climax. Unleash the full damage and healing effect of your Blade Song at once. Do we... oh, we heal our allies as well. I thought we were healing ourselves. Your Blade Song damage charges will harm enemies an additional 1 to 6 for damage, and your blades and healing charges will heal you and your allies an additional 1/6 hit points. Do we need this? Oh, we are like healed. And see, because we are rallied now, we have +8 to our health, to our hit points. So we have like +8 extra hit points. So this is really nice. You know what we could do? Stop your blades early. We can also do something like this. We need to stay close and we need to Thunder Wave, but I can't hit my companions. So see these lines? I won't hit myself and Astarion. I would hit these guys. Okay, I killed this goblin, but I thought I would throw them like away. It didn't work. Let's use this climax. Path is interrupted. Will it hit him? Because I don't know how does this one work. I'm not targeting like directly. Gale is floating! Look at him! Whoa, he's floating! Wow! I'm not like targeting directly this goblin, but let's see. Okay. Yeah, I think we can use it like more. Okay. And it ended. Okay, cool. I think we can boost it up a little bit if we level up, Gale. Oh, poisons. We can also throw potions on our companions. Like, not our companions, but these people who are helping us. Friendly NPCs. If Aradin dies in here, that would be a waste, right? Alright, Lae'zel. Because she's a Githyanki, she can do a perfect jump. Like, she can jump very far. And let's use Action Search. Action Search allows the warrior to attack again. Okay, we can't reach him, so let's do this. Goblin Booyak. Maybe Hamstring? High ground. We have high ground. Okay, he's saved.
Never a dull moment.
I can't reach him. This is too far. But we have high ground. Let's get closer.
Right on my feet.
Maybe with Lae'zel. We can also cancel the end turn. We can also get with her down.
Well, so much for peace.
Let's see if Astarion can hit them. Okay, he's in the line of sight. But he can use this and hit the bugbear. Why not? These guys are too far, but he can hit the bugbear. Why not? 9. It's okay. He would have like a little bit more damage if he would be hiding, but yeah.
I'll bleed every last one of you!
Aradin! Not from... Okay, at least athletics was successful. Not from... Not so close, okay? He was standing so close to you and you decided to hit him with an arrow. Aradin is missing. Zevlor, shoot, you are our only hope. What is going on? Everybody is missing. Okay. Okay, Gale only. Can we do this with Ray of Frost? No, let's use the Chromatic Orb. We can't use anybody else to use a bottle, right? No. So let's use the Chromatic Orb. Oh, they are standing like too close. Maybe we can do this on the work. Electric... Okay. At least that. Okay, jump down. Let's use the blade song, why not? Again. Grease on Gale, grease on us, really? Yeah, it's Buyak, she will be chanting, like, she will be... Okay, let's jump. Because if we step in a grease, then we can get prone. Critical beast, really?
I wonder if this is worth the cost.
Let's jump there without moving. Oh, and let's do a smite, why not? Miss! For real? You're for real? Come on! Lots of misses. Yeah, it's harder on our mount. That's why it takes longer too. Okay, okay, Astarion. We can get the Buyak out, but we can also attack the bugbear and deal massive damage to him. Let's do this. They are missing. Well, help us. Miss! Aradin, kill this work. Zevlor, kill the Buyak. Nice. Zevlor killed the Buyak. Critical hit on me from the bugbear. Oh my god. Okay, let's jump. Without walking. Without walking. Oh, we can't use this. Oh, because it was a bonus action. And we don't have any spell slots. 50, 70, 65. Ah, the chance of hitting or missing. Let's hit the warg. Cantrips can also be useful, right? Cantrips can also be useful and powerful. Miss on Aradin. Kind of want Aradin to be saved, to be alive at the end of the battle, because then we would see the cutscene. We would see the right cutscene, right? Nice cutscene. Okay, let's go with this. Not enough movement. You gotta be kidding me. To jump. Let's jump and let's threaten him. 65. But we killed him.
Nothing important is ever easy.
Do we do smite? Maybe ruffle smite. It's bonus action as well. Ruffle smite on the warg.
You can take me on.
Maybe this? The brawler? Okay. Starion. Darling, you need to go over here. They won't see you. Can you reach him? If you hide.
Let's have a little
Okay, then they don't see you. You can hit him, but he's out of the normal range. But you can do this. Miss, because it was out of our range. Oh my god. 8. Okay. Miss. And this is just a little battle under the grove, but because it's honor mode and we are missing so much, they are dealing massive damage. The enemies are dealing massive damage to us. It's insane, right? On balance difficulty, the fights are long as well, but this is the beauty of this game. I'm not sure if I'm using this correctly. It's climax, but it's beautiful. It's really nice. Okay, 45. There's no point in trying, actually.
Come on, can't stay idle.
No, 55. Let's smite him with the Thunderous. 55, really? Okay, he's tough. Let's try Thunderous Smite, why not? Nice. Let's heal.
Mistra Rill.
Maybe Gale can do something, yeah. Whoa, that attack of Gale! The main hand attack was beautiful on him. Okay, Lae'zel, please finish him off. 55, it's crazy. Maybe we can prone him.
I will not know failure.
Oh, dazed, sorry. It's not prone, dazed. Now we have 65. And we did
That was
this!
the last of them. Inside! All of you! More may follow! Open the gate!
And we did this! Nice, before we... Oh, we actually need to go there. But let's grab these items. The rest will have like trash, but the Zakruk, I think I'm pronouncing his name right, was the most important one because he had gloves, really good gloves. Okay, these are the men.
There are children here, you fool! We was running for our lives. You led them straight to us, and you let them take the druid too? Unbelievable!
We have 2 dialogues for Drow and Paladin. Yeah, the rest I already seen. Ah, backstabbing. This feels just like home. I've seen much bloodier battles than this. Consider yourselves lucky. Both are like... but I want to go with one of these. Both are like antagonizing a little bit. Ah, backstabbing. This feels just like home.
Pull your claws in, Under Elf. Show some
Under Elf?
respect. This man saved your pathetic life. Well, I didn't ask for any goddamn help. Please, you were begging me to open the gate. Anything to save yourself, you coward!
Oh, the tension. No, we failed the inside. Oh, we failed the inside check. No, we can go with intimidation or persuasion. If we are successful on persuasion, not the persuasion, sorry, perception check or inside check, then we can spot some more things and we have extra dialogues options or just extra options. And yeah, I'm not able to show it to you guys because now I got a failed check. If you want me to take both of you down, I will. Otherwise, knock it off. Persuasion. More violence. We can do persuasion. Both of these, actually. More violence will bring back those you lost. Stop and think. The cool thing about this, you can just provoke them like to throw hands, and then you can slap Aradin. Like maybe not slap, you can punch him actually. And I always try to do it on my every playthrough, and I didn't succeed. I've seen this punch like on the internet, but I tried myself and never got it. Never got it, really. Persuasion. If we are using persuasion or intimidation, we have to roll. But yeah, bonus must be good. Where is Shadowheart? No, I sent her back to camp. Oh my god. Oh my god. But we have inspiration. Do we do this? 2 inspiration points. Let's go. Yes, we got this.
You're right. There's too much at stake.
Worried about your precious hides, the both of you.
Enough! Squabbling is pointless. The goblins have found us.
At least we agree on that.
Okay. Let's talk to Zevlor.
Forgive that display. Aradin's a blowhard, but that's no cause for me to join him. I wouldn't have looked to a drow for help, but I'm grateful all the same. I'm Zevlor.
Oh, to the drow? Oh my god, yeah, races. Oh my god. I'm Dritz. What is this place? I take my tanks and coin. Do you have something against the drow? Guys, do we ask him? Do we ask him? This is a new thing for me. Maybe not, maybe not. I'm Dritz. Or do we go with it? Let's go with it. Let's go.
I meant no insult. It's simply that yours are a people at war with themselves. I've never known them to care for outsiders. Whatever your business, I'd see to it quickly. The druids are forcing everyone out. This attack will only strengthen their resolve.
I have no quarrel with druids. Why are they forcing you out?
There have been several attacks by different monsters. The druids blame us outsiders for drawing them here. Nobody's welcome anymore. They've started a ritual to cut the grove off from the world outside. We can't stay, but we'll be slaughtered if we leave. We're no fighters.
I need a healer. What brought you here?
We're refugees from Elturel. We took shelter here after gnolls attacked us on the road. We were bound for Baldur's Gate, and it was too late to turn back. Elturel had no place for tieflings after the descent.
The Descent, an infernal conspiracy that had seen the entire city of Elturel briefly dragged to the hells.
If your people survive that, they will survive anything.
So I hoped, but we've lost so many already. And more will die if we're forced out again.
This ritual, is there no way to convince the druids to stop it?
I've tried. Korga, their new first druid, won't even see me. You, though? I know it's not your business, but she owes you for saving this place. Perhaps you could persuade her. For more time to prepare, if nothing else.
My head's a wreck. I've got too much. No. Perhaps if you could help me find a healer.
Goblin got you. The druid Halsin's a renowned healer, but he didn't make it back from Aradin's expedition. If it's not too serious, you could try his apprentice Nettie. She's with the other druids in the Inner Grove. They've withdrawn there to prepare this damn ritual of theirs.
I have my own problems. No, I will find her and I speak to Kaga while I'm there.
Really? We're messengers now.
We'd owe you a great debt. If we're forced to leave now, we won't make it to the city. You'll find the druids at the heart of the grove. Please, make them see sense. Oh, and if it's of any concern, you're brave to walk around without hiding your heritage.
Oh!
I'll make sure everyone knows that you helped us at the gate.
This was a new dialogue for me, because it was exclusive for a draw. This was a new thing. Okay, yeah, I know that's... yeah, we can get out of here. I will loot the corpses, and then we'll end the video. If... yeah, that was a new dialogue for me. We have to wait, because there is somebody up there to open the gate, so we have to wait. Works, Fang. Yeah, Zakruk had these beautiful gloves, which...
So, you know about these parasites. Will we survive them?
Only if my people extract them. The only other cure is the blade.
Okay.
Wonderful. So yeah, let's loot the corpses. The gloves are pretty good. We got the shovel, which will be needed later to dig up some chests. And we've looted everybody. No, not yet. So we get the shovel. And these gloves from Zakruk, they are pretty fine for Astarion in early game. Actually, they are kind of OP. They are good. And you can also stay with these gloves to the end of the game. And I did this on my first ever playthrough. It's really good. So let's take a look at these gloves. Come on. Gloves of Power, Absolute's Bane. On a hit with a weapon attack, possibly inflicts a minus 1d4 penalty to target's attacks, rolls, and saving throws. Sleight of hand +1, which is really cool for Astarion, and I always gave him to Astarion in the beginning of the game. Really OP. It also helps with opening tough locks, with lockpicking, with opening tough chests and tough doors. Like, there's sometimes difficulty plus level 30 even. Sometimes, so it's really good.
No time to rest.
Okay, we'll end in the grove. So, guys, this new dialogue, Zevlor will make sure that everybody knows that we helped, even though we are a drow. was crazy. It was crazy, but I kind of suspected this because lots of people hate drows in this world in Faerun, right? And also another thing, if you wanna go with friendship with Lae'zel and with Astarion, you wanna have some approval from them, and you are already at the grove. Leave them at camp because if you are a good person, if you are going on with a good playthrough, do a good deeds, then they will disapprove because they hate doing good stuff, good things. So leave them at the camp, and then you won't lose any approval of theirs. So thank you guys so much for watching. Hope you enjoyed it. Leave a comment, leave a like, don't forget to subscribe, and I see you guys in the next episode. Bye bye.